this customer's been with us for a really long time, so it would be kind of weird for her to switch all of a sudden. Another doTERRA wellness advocate tried to steal one of my customers secretly. How did that happen? Well, I'm gonna cover that in today's video because this actually happened to me and it was kind of interesting. So maybe this person's actually watching. I know their name because it was in the information that I got. So anyways, I'm going to basically cover the email that I got from doTERRA saying, hey, your customer trying to switch teams, okay? And then I got a message of where that was pointing to in my doTERRA dashboard of like, hey, here's the person and here's what they said is the reason that they want to take that person from you. So I'm going to cover that, and then there's some learnings from that, and then boom, there you go. That's today's video. Okay, so the email started off with saying, Dear Lance McGowan, a placements request needing your approval has been submitted by a member of your team. So was it internal or was it from the outside in? Okay, well, to review and approve this request, please visit the back office and click on Placements under the Team tab. From there, you can review these requests under Request Tracking. Please be aware that this request will not be submitted for review until all involved parties have signed with their approval. We look forward to working with you and your team members on this placements request. Sincerely, doTERRA Placements Team. So typically how it works is you want to switch based on inactivity or whatever the reason is. And this is a customer, not a wellness advocate, so it's a little bit different. And it has to get approved by multiple people in that organization for the switch to occur, basically. And again, this is where you go to doTERRA's policy and review all the little nooks and crannies and information and nuances. I'm not going to cover that, but just know that there is a process for switching once you are already enrolled in one team and trying to go another, whether you're a customer or wellness advocate, and depends on the timing as well as if you've enrolled somebody and how long you've been a member, or if you're inactive. There's all these what-if scenarios. Again, I'm not going to cover that in today's video. It's all in doTERRA's policy. You can Google it, do your research. Now let's get into the message once I clicked on the link they gave me or went in my dashboard. And let's see what actually happened here. So I've blurred out the stuff that reveals anyone's identity, but here's what the message looked like here. It's the request ID, you got the date and time it entered, so this happened in the past, so this is a case study. The type of request was the sponsor, so they're trying to switch sponsor. There was one of my customers that's been with me really since the beginning, when I started doTERRA about 6 years ago. The new enroller or sponsor number and their name, which I'm not going to reveal, it's blurred out here. And then their reason why they wanted to make the switch here. So it was a little confusing as to who initiated. Was it this other person, this other wellness advocate on a different team, or was it my own customer? But I'm going to get into the text message that I got as a follow-up. But they said, I would like to move the customer to a team where I can support her with her individual needs better. And then they said, I feel that the new enroller may be more suited to understand her health priorities at her age. So they're using like third person in some cases. So basically the customer is a senior, we're gonna say it that way, and they said that the person they're going to, whether they initiated or not, is going to be a better fit because they can handle somebody with that age. So when I got this, so did my enroller, and we talked about it, and she basically got on the phone with our customer and asked her some questions and sent some texts and stuff. Because that's what we do. We try to find the root cause of stuff, try to understand what happened. We want the truth because we can handle the truth. We may not like the truth. We may not agree with the truth, but we want it. That's how we roll up in our team. So my upline said she doesn't even know who that person is. Weird. Anyway, she needs to place a large order, and I'm going to help her to update her credit card and all that. So all good, exclamation point. And then I followed up with a text message that said, that is weird, glad it got worked out. That was weird. Like, she says, she doesn't know the person, but the other person knows her, and I don't know who initiated, who's actually telling the truth, but we're not going to, file, do some investigation like crazy. But, all we can do is go off of people's word, and This customer's been with us for a really long time, so it would be kind of weird for her to switch all of a sudden. Because I remember us talking a little bit before this, and she said, "I want to place an order." So I was assuming it was with me and us and our team, because she's already a member, but she'd been inactive for a while. It's all good, but you know, our customer placed that order, and she's with our team still, and it was just an interesting story because I've never had that happen before, and I've never heard of somebody doing that way. And then, yeah. Anyways, if you've had a similar experience or would like to leave a comment, make sure to do so below. That concludes today's video. Hit the like button if you did. Share this video with somebody that would benefit from it. And most importantly, check out the links in the description below so you can continue to get your learn on and focus on your own personal development journey with some other books and resources that I have. And I will see you in the next video.